Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Alex's Adventures, and in this episode of Alex's Adventures we find ourselves in Indianapolis, Indiana, and we will be taking an adventure checking out the Indianapolis Canal Walk. So here we are in Indianapolis. Here we are looking at the White River. Here you can see the skyline of downtown Indianapolis, and here we have this beautiful sculpture that can resemble an angel or a bird. I find it to be like an angel flying towards beautiful Indianapolis. And as we look to our left of the skyline, here you can see the NCAA Hall of Champions, a museum dedicated to collegiate sports. And here you can see the beginning of the Indianapolis Canal Walk. So here's a closer look at the NCAA Hall of Champions. Here we were on that bridge over the White River. Here you can see the event space that is going on. And yeah. So here is the Indianapolis Canal Walk. This is a beautiful walk. This is one of the first things that I would do when you're in Indianapolis. And here, this is a perfect shot of downtown Indianapolis. On your right is the Indiana State Museum, which we'll be checking out in our future adventures. And we're going to check out downtown Indianapolis. Such a beautiful view from this bridge that I'm standing on. So here we have the Indiana State Museum. Here we have this steam clock tower that is interesting to check out. Here you can see how the canal just runs through parts of downtown Indianapolis. Here you can also rent out a swan boat and run through the canals. Here we have many swan boats that people are pedaling through the canals. And this is such a beautiful scenery here. Really like this canal here. You can also bike and walk along the canals. Concert at the canals. Here we have this beautiful building. And the canal leads through this way under several bridges. Here you can check out several murals. This is one of the murals that you can spot once you're walking along the canals. Beautiful buildings that is along the canal here. And as we cross the bridge, just look how beautiful the scenery is. Here you have people living up in these buildings, along with some peddlers in these swan boats. Such a peaceful view here. And you can have yourself be one of those people, being one of those being in Venice, Italy. Reminds me of Las Vegas. And yeah, so let's continue to walk along the canals. Here we have several ducks here, just wandering around here. And this is a pretty cool activity to do when you're in downtown Indianapolis. So we've walked along the canals. Here we have some more homes. Wonder how much it is to rent there. And here you have this orange bridge. So the canal leads to this huge opening, and here you have a playground that you can have your kids play with a beautiful view of downtown Indianapolis. Here you have a place to rent bikes, and you can see how bikeable the canal is. And let's continue to go through this bridge. Once you go under this bridge, here we're on this end of the canals. Here we have more buildings now leasing. And here we're about to, you can see the other end of the Indianapolis Canal Walk. Here you have several people up in the balconies having a beautiful view. Here you can also sit down and memorize on your thoughts while the river flows through. The canal that flows through, that is. And here from this view, you can see the other end of the Indianapolis Canal. So we are on this end of the Indianapolis Canal Walk. And here you can see the end point that we are about to check out. So here you can see the 10th Street Bridge. Here we have several ducklings that is on this end of the canal. Here we have several buildings here. And here is the end point of the Indianapolis Canal Walk. And here you have bike racks that you can rent and bike around the canal walk, and also bike around downtown Indianapolis. If you check out the bike rentals, they also provide you a bike map. And yeah. And here you can see this end of the canal. So I wonder what that is. As we look to our left, here you can see this small water feature that feeds into the canal. And we're on this bridge. And yeah, so that's about it for this adventure of the Indianapolis Canal Walk. If you like this video, please give this video a super huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below what you think about this place. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my other YouTube content that is on his channel. And thank you for watching Alex's Adventures. And I'll definitely see you on the next one.